So, hello and welcome back to another episode of Mount and Blade Bannerlord. We are of course playing as Lit Breathnaid, as the Kingdom of Breathnaid. And we're currently a little bit on a recruiting spree. After we have resolved some issues. We have currently also get war declarations left and right. So we'll need to, so we are currently dealing with that, but if we also are nearly up to our numbers, we're happy. And at that point we're gonna do a little bit of training, and then we'll see if we can maybe slam another faction around a little bit. Oh, look at that! You're just recently conquered. That's neat. Good for you. Seems like they're actually taking stuff away from the Britannians. But to be honest, as long as they are fighting, I'm happy. Because if they are fighting each other, they're not fighting me, right? You always have to think about that positive aspect. We still haven't really dealt with forest bandits, have we? Which we could do. Recently all of the forest bandit hiders that I've seen were fairly well equipped. Which of course is a little bit unpleasant. Right, I feel like currently we're also getting fairly close to that conspiracy stuff. How close are you already? Yeah, well, I actually feel like if we now declare a war on anything, we're gonna have a little bit of a problem in the near future. Because we have to deal with a bunch of guys at once. How is the Southern Empire looking? They are still very strong. I think even stronger than before, looking at all of that extra stuff around here. But it seems like the Kusites are pushing... Holy shit! Yeah, the Kusites are doing some work. Well, seems like they're gonna be the main actor soon enough. If things keep going like that. That we have to deal with. But that's alright. So, nothing here. Let's see in Poros. A few Imperials. These guys are all just running away, right? Yeah. Stupid forest bandits. So, I still think it's a little bit, well, unpleasant that you only can attack with a certain number of troops, which still seems a tad bit silly. Also, let me just throw numbers at that. Like, I guess you can do it the sneaky way, but you could also just storm it because these guys have not spotted you yet. And even like if they don't allow me to get my full numbers, how about just like something like 20? I feel like 20 would already be sufficient. Something like that. That would be already alright. Okay, this is going very slowly, this recruiting. These places are very unknown to me, or they have no idea who I am, so that makes recruiting a little bit slow. Yeah. If I only get one per village, that's gonna take forever to do anything. But we are slowly but surely approaching a 200 influence again, so we can change a few more policies. Oh, this is burned down. Very difficult to recruit things in burned down places. Now, I'm currently seeing that I cannot recruit these Palatine Guard from prisoners. I'm wondering if that is a thing that you cannot recruit the high tier troops, or maybe it just takes forever until they accept that. Something I wouldn't know yet. Well, we can just keep them around for a while and see what happens. Should be easy enough. Let's see about this hideout over here. Because if I lose more troops than I have, than I gain when I fight against the hideout. Okay, that's once again only minor. Wow. Only minor numbers. Yeah, sure, let's do that. Let's actually charge right at it, because we don't want the night to be over. There we go. Let's quickly do that as well. So I don't have a place to go, those forest bandits. We will not allow any place to call home. So, yeah, you're menacingly walking towards me. I don't fight duels. Come on. There we go. Fairly simple. Knocked one out. And don't tell me it's the forest bandit. Oh, boss. Okay. Alrightish. Still not too crazy, but... You do what you do, right? You do what you do. There we go. Surprised that the Imperial recruits are not leveling that quickly. I still have the thingy where I give the lower troops a lot more boost. Right? As far as I remember. There we go. Tamon, you're doing your work. Fantastico. Keep that up. Alright, so we're also nearly at limit. Then we can start. I'm wondering if I should just like... Oh, there's Borch of the Lake Rats, but it looks like he's part of the Southern Empire. Which is a tad bit sad. Of course, he just left. Bastard. Stop right there, Borcha! Yeah, if he's part of the Southern Empire, I'm not gonna convince him to join me. Well, I could try to convince him on in that way. We'll give it a try. He's also running to Dunglanis anyway. So, he's at a keep. Yep, there he is. Let's see if we can convince him. I'd like to discuss. Alright, that probably will not be a thing then. Like, as soon as the first thing doesn't work, it's usually like, yeah. I won't go up to all of the successes. I would now need a critical success. Yeah. Alright. But nothing else you can do. Yeah. We cannot pay them more. I mean, that would be a thing, to convince a mercenary that running around with you is a bad idea because you pay more. Can always be interesting, but alas. Alas. Who is actually that like, that's just ridiculous, right? There's this one, I assume it's, at least, it seemed like it was Kulon Ironbelly who's keeping, continuously convincing these guys to be my friends. It feels my companions are fairly bound to Karban Zeph, it seems, when it comes to relations. Alright. Now we have some numbers, the rest will solve itself over time. We quickly lost money for some reason. I don't know why, but hey, there we go. So, the Flandrians declared war on me. Who are they currently at war with? I mean, I can tell my allies. Party continues, friends. Now we of course need to be careful that they don't take anything. Who are you also at war with? Casualties inflicted. When did that happen? Whatever. Your own... Oh, Britannia you're at war with. Okay. I guess then you... How did you get the time to actually attack me then? Alright, let's go over to Gallant. Let's see if we can just conquer something. Because that would be the easiest way to do these things. Influence we have more than enough. But we also need influence to do peace, after all. Come into the army. Actually, before I run over there, I quickly want to have a conversation with Radagund. To see if there is anything that I can ask her to do. Alright, Radagund. State of my town. Yeah, okay. Still only that. I now do recall it, actually tried that before, but it's good to know that we cannot really do anything with you. So, one thing that I want to do before that, do you guys have plenty of food? I can take a little bit of that with me. Wait a second. You don't have that much food. Interesting. Maybe everything around you just produces a shit ton of food. Seemingly. Holy shit, that's a fucking villager group. I guess if they only run around in large numbers. Alright. 577 guys is a little bit too much. Let's continuously look around. It's a tad bit too much. I assume that I do get message if anything is getting sieged down by the Vlandians. Are these guys tailing me? Yeah, it seems like it, actually. Everyone is tailing me around here. You guys wanna fight? Come here! I feel harassed, to be honest. So, a little bit of that here. Just to get the archer somewhere. Raven is getting sieged, I assume by the Aserai. It's most likely. Or is the Vlandians doing something? It actually is the Vlandians. Alright, if they are occupied, I'm gonna go over there. Oh look, they got out of the way to fight some dudes over there. That's also nice. There we go. That's something that I can take. But they just took that. Alright, let's see if they actually like come running. I mean, there's a guy with 15. But it seems like they're ignoring me a little bit there. Asta Castle's been besieged. Alright, then I just quickly do that. Take this place. Because it shouldn't be too difficult, 187 guys to deal with. I mean, we do have a lot of Imperial recruits, which are probably not, which will probably not have that easy of a life. I mean, do I care if Asta falls? Because we could get Gallant over there. Because it was just taken. So, let's go. Are skirmishing sparsely? Do I even need to command these guys then? If it says that they're skirmishing? I mean, you're currently getting outshot. But there they are. Okay, they're taking position here. At least. You stop that. You stop that. Okay, seems to be going alright. These guys know what they're doing. Yeah. Ouch! Okay. Need to get a little bit, be a little careful around here. These guys sniping me away so harshly. It makes sense to take out a leader, to be honest. I'm not blaming them for that. Alright. Yeah, I guess I don't need to tell them anything. They're doing perfectly fine. So, on their own. Go. Oh, that's a guy with a shield. We don't need to shoot that. Okay. You seem to be out of the picture. Oh wait, we do have two sides where we come from. Alright. Let's take a look at both sides. Oh. I see. Well, diddle. We quickly come over. Is anyone around here that we need to shoot? Doesn't seem like it. These guys over there seem to be not doing much overall. Yeah, game, calm down. See, I just need to tell the game to calm down, and they do calm down. So now to shoot these guys up there. You stop menacingly standing around there. Don't like that. You as well. Come over here, bastard. Plant in spearman, footman. No worries. Most shots will do. God damn it. I should probably shoot in the mass here. That seems to be a lot more effective. There we go. Oh, come on, game. Like there's anything crazy happening. So it feels like all of these guys are very stupid at climbing up these ladders. If I just run up there, I'm gonna die. Clearly. There we go. Running out of arrows here slowly but surely. Okay, you're gonna be difficult to hit. I mean, the sad thing is we are sending our recruits that we just recently got all up there. So, I'm out of arrows.
Everyone attack!
You guys are not doing much. Move. I mean, I like that only my Wait, do you guys even have arrow barrels here? Because it looks like there is nothing whatsoever here. Which is of course not very cool. Okay, it seems like now the shooters are doing a little bit more shooting. Feel like that distance did have was a big issue. Ooh. Yeah, we lost a few. A few of our Imperial recruits. Well, happens. Oh, god damn it. But it's kind of even. Anything around here? Come on, give me some arrows. Somewhere arrows. Doesn't look like it, to be honest. God damn it. Alright. I guess I smash in there. If that's the last thing I can do. Or you guys are just standing in front of the gate and not doing jack shit. Well, that's always cool. Could you swing overhead? That's okay, that will take too long. That will clearly take too long. I'm gonna go a different way. Maybe they have some ladders somewhere. These guys over there looked like they knew what they're doing. But to be honest, it's AI. I'm not sure if anyone here knows what they're doing. Oh no, they actually have ladders here and they're going in. Lovely. And they need help with someone probably who knows how to open a gate from the inside, because the AI doesn't seem to be doing that. Come on, guys! Guys! Out of my way. That's someone important up. That's someone important up here. Already done. No. Right? Okay. I'm inside. We have won. As easy as that. I lost 30 guys, mainly. Of course, 25 recruits. Oh yeah, what happened? So. Flandian, Flandian, Sturgeon. Imperial trained archers. That is what we want. At least. The other stuff, not too important. 2 of you guys leveled from that experience. Oh well. Can't have everything, can we? So, they're currently taking Asta. Okay, you guys don't have food at all. Like I said, it's something I barely care about. And we didn't leave any troops in here, did we? So let's take a quick look at. Oh, they have all of the dudes inside. Let's see if they leave. I'm wondering about that. If not, I'm just gonna make peace right away. You know what? There we go. Don't take my castle from me. Fuck you guys. This is just... That just feels overpowered, to be honest. Like... As soon as I say, no thanks, everyone says, alright, I mean, if these guys said it. So... I like that it keeps saying despite majority support against it, like... There's not many people who are against it because not many people exist in in this land. While waiting, okay. But it's good. That's something else. That's very good. All of this stuff is going up. What about you guys here? Oh, you're all building stuff. Of course, you do that if you don't have anything to do. Oh, you have a lot of stuff to build. You know what? If that is the case, you guys can have a little bit of a financial boost. After all, that's something I can afford a tad bit. So, security is inadequate garrison. It should go up by another margin, right? Also, you guys. Get your numbers back. I don't care. Find a way. I also want to quickly actually see for another policy maybe that we could do. That would help us now out. I would now. So. I mean there were some. Yeah, well, more taxes. Like I said, we don't care about that. Town security increased, but less taxes. That is potentially good. Ground duty. Nah, this propriety. Nope. Nope. That might be interesting. Nope. Oh, actually, that is might be actually a very good idea. Clans get 0.4 for each fief they own. Villagers grant towns would gain security. Bailiffs. There are a few things that I want here. Citizenship, nope. High charisma. Alright, let's start something with something again. There we go, this one. 0.1 influence for each fief they own, or what was the other one? 0.1. But towns would lose prosperity and militia. I don't want that. Yeah, I think I'm actually gonna do that. Feudal inheritance. We'll make 4.5 at the moment. 5.9. So, now back to the drawing board. I mean, with that I mean recruits. At the moment. The bad thing is that we actually have to oh, that's also nice. Not a good. What did I want to say? I just want to say something, but I completely blacked out there. Well, maybe it will come back to me at some point, if it was important enough. Okay, that was a strange lag. But I send away my the other guys because I want them to recruit more troops. Then they can come back to me and we can do things. But until then, let them be on their own. Alright, let's go to Druinmore. Yeah, there are forest bandits around, but like I said, they're a little bit too fast for me. Despite me now being faster than usual, but still not fast enough. Oh, I did want to take a look at these castles if they actually have any penalties going on. Let's quickly do that. Asta. I mean, this kind of warfare is just hilarious. If we can just use one button click to immediately make peace with all of our enemies, as long as we have influence, we just need to deal with that we have enough influence to do these things. You guys have all the nice plazas around here. That's lovely. Nothing I need to tell you to build. Yeah, I mean, if there's nothing around here, you guys can do as you want. Prosperity still takes a while to kick up anywhere here. So next thing is plain glass on our way. But now if we start waiting, we give our archers experience. I think every archer except maybe the battlefiends. Or how much do you have? 23. Yeah, basically every archer except the battlefiends are gonna get experience from me, because I have so much high. Okay, I think I'm using wrong words here. Such high bow proficiency. There we go. There's the word I was looking for. Difficult enough, yes. So, alright. Was worth a try. But I guess I will end the episode here as well. Like always, like doing shenanigans. And I guess see you guys next episode. Bye.